The tariffs are high. They are at the upper end. But I do think that in the end, the companies that are complaining, I wonder if they got the advantage of the corporate tax cut. Or they are just only, they're disadvantaged because the corporate tax cut's far bigger than whatever they're going to get hurt by this. But I would point out that there are still 350,000 people who make steel in this country, and we can certainly wipe those jobs out if we want to, but I think that those are good jobs.
Although Mr. Cohn's concern to a certain extent was that some of the benefits of the tax cut will be stifled by this move.
So, yeah.
You don't care. You
No.
don't feel bad.
You know,
you're getting out of
I feel a little bit of like Marshall, a U.S. Marshal Sam Gerard.
I don't care.
Don't care.
Right.
These are real jobs. They're great jobs. I had John Ferriol on last night from Newcorp.
I listened to the interview.
You watched the show? I thought you were with the U.S. hockey team.
No, I was at the gym. I watched the show.
Jeez, you were everywhere.
I was at the pool.
Following.
After,
Look, I think that this is a real, look, Gary, I've known Gary for years. I think there is another side. I think it's great to air the other side. I'd come out in favor of the tariffs. Why? Because I think the Chinese have targeted this industry, puts a lot of people to work. Let them target another industry. They wiped out our aluminum industry. We keep talking about the aluminum tariff. We don't make much aluminum. Why don't we make much aluminum? Because the Chinese destroyed the aluminum market. Go talk to Klaus Kleinfeld. I wish you could find him. He's out in cities.
Isn't he creating that new city in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. He is. But I can tell you that, boy, we used to make a lot of aluminum in this country. We make almost no. We made in 2000. We were the largest producer of aluminum in the world. Okay, 2000. Now we produce 1.5% of the world's aluminum. China produces 55%. Oh no, that's free trade writ large. 55%. We used to be the largest maker of aluminum in this country. But all those people, I've been saying they got retrained. They're like writing code for Facebook.
When we hear numbers like the steel using industry employs 6.5 million, and the steel industry employs 140,000.
It's actually 350,000, thank heavens. Do
you think let's double that. Let's say it's a million.
But do you think that when you're in Crawfordville, where Nucor has a plant, or the plant that I visited in Louisiana, do you think that that is all that these people employ? These are towns that are mill towns, and you can wipe out a mill town like they did. Look, we used to be the largest maker of clothes. See, I'm just saying that these people are not easy to retrain.
I understand.
They have good jobs.
But what you're talking about is we used to be this, we used to be that, but if we're no longer part of the global trade system to the extent that we don't open our market any longer or everybody else has their own national champions that they protect, then
we're only protecting the national champions that are hockey.
I get it. They're taking their standard of living up while we take ours down.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying is that they've targeted our industry because they need to put people to work, so they radically oversupply 750 million tons. Then they dump that in other countries. We're the only place you can really dump without any sort of issue.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.